Question 24 says express x in terms of n. So we need to simplify these indices. Now, the first thing I do is I don't panic. I don't get scared of these numbers. They are not scary. So just be calm and look at this number. This is 3. That means we need all this to be 3 to the power of something. This is what we are looking for. So how will we do that? We do that by 18 is 6 times 3, isn't it? So 6 times 3 times, let's just make a space. 6 times 3 times 27 is 3 to the power of 3. And the square root is the power of a half. So instead of root 27, I can write 3 to the power of 3 to the power of a half, right? Now I write 3 to the power of 3 to the power of a half. And all this is raised to this power. All this to the power of 4n plus 6. That's very good. Now what do you have down there in the denominator? We have 6 times 9 is 3 squared. So I write 3 squared. And then I write this power, 2n plus 8. Is everything all right here? Okay. Now let's play. The 6 cancel the 6. And then we'll have 3 times. Now here, we multiply this times a half first because the law of indices says multiply the power. So a half times 4 is 2n. A half times 6 is 3. And then again, we multiply this by 3. So this is multiplied by 3. So 3 times 2n is 6n. 3 times 3 is 9. So that's good. That's very good. That's very good. Now we have 3 to the power of this 6n plus 9. Now let's delete this. We don't need it. Thank you. All this is divided by. Well, the denominator will do the same. 2 times 2 is 4n. 2 times 4 is 16. So it's just going to be 3 to the power of 4n plus 16. Now, this is equals to 3 is 3 to the power of 1, isn't it? Then, because it's the same number down here, we add. So 6n plus 9 plus 1 is going to be 6n plus 10. So you will have 3 to the power of 6n plus 10, because 9 plus 1 is 10. Divide by 3 to the power of 4n plus 16. That's very good. Now this will equal to, if you have the same base, you can subtract this minus this one here, 4n plus 16. Now we will have 3 to the power of 6n minus 4n is 3n. 10 minus 16 is going to be minus 6. Now 3 to the power of n minus 6 is equal to 3 to the power of x. The 3 is equal to the 3. That means x is equal to 3n minus 6. So x is equal to 3n minus 6, and that's your answer for this question. Was it easy?